Finally got my takeover. This unsuspecting young gazelle doesn't know what's gonna happen to him. I got the snatchback and snatch back his life, baby. The soul just left his body after that snatchback on his back, man. Lethal weapon, you won't let me break your ankles, but right there, with that takeover, I'm gonna dunk on you as well. Get dunked on, pussy! Hello, what is up, everybody? Hope you have an amazing day as I am, but today's video, I brought my 6'7" paint beast build to the Rush 1v1. I won it a couple of times. I didn't lose. I went like 8-0, so I won the event twice in a row. I'm going to show you some gameplay of me doing that, some entertaining gameplay of me doing some ankle breakers, stuff like that. But if you guys could kindly leave a like on the video, it does help the channel grow, as well as leaving a comment and hitting that subscribe button if you have not already. I'm going to show you my build, attributes, and my badges as I have them so far. Obviously, I'm a 92 overall. It's the furthest I can get. And I haven't got my contact dunks yet. Can't get them to like 98 or 99 overall. I haven't maxed out. I maxed out all the defense I need to do. My defense was the main priority, same with my shooting. I haven't really done anything else really. I got all the stats that I need. I just need to get my physicals up there a little bit more. The badges that I was rocking with for today was acrobat. I had fancy footwork, giant, relentless, cross key scorer. I wasn't going for just the pure contact dunks. Once I get my contact dunks, I'll change my badges up and I'll be more efficient with that. My shooting, I have 16 badges so far. I have my tireless, my volume, my quick draw, my range, my hot zone, my hot start, everything I really need. Then my playmaking, I did have unpluckable. The only badge I didn't need for this was bailout and needle thrower for the ones, but the other badge I can't really use for the ones. And the defensive badge, that my Hall of Fame pogo stick, because I did beat a couple of post scorers. Post scorers are so toxic in this game. And I like nearly lost a couple of them, but I was like 20-0 down. I came back 20-0. I was going to show that gameplay because I played really bad to win that game, but I just wanted to show you my defensive badges, and that's what my player is looking like at this point. Now let's get straight into the gameplay, man. Alright boys, we are here in the Rush 1v1 event. This is post-com Cassar because my live com, I have a couple of good clips, but most of it's just dead silence because I'm just trying to concentrate and watch. I watch stuff while I play 2K. That's why I don't do live commentaries. But with the post commentaries, I feel like I can have more of a, like, I have more energy when I'm doing post comms. When I'm doing live, I don't have that much energy unless I'm on stream when I'm reading your chat and have other people to talk to. But when I'm on my own, I'm just sitting there chilling, you know, watching some stuff. Like, you guys do that too. Like, when you play 2K, you can't play 2K and just focus on it 100%. If I'm focused on it 100%, I play way worse. And as soon as I play for like I play for an hour. After I played for an hour, I started playing really bad. So I'm like, I'm gonna get off. I can't play this game for longer than like 40 minutes to an hour. But game gets boring after you hit legend. But let's see what we're versing in the first game. I have my power forward paint piece, which you guys already know. This build is actually really OP, and I'm glad I ever made it. I made this build back when the game first came out. I made a video like 6 months ago maybe, and I didn't make the build. So then after that, I remade the build and made it better. And we're versing a slashing playmaker. At least it's not a two-way slashing play, because whenever it's two-way slashing players, I've noticed that it's really hard to beat because it's a no skill build. So they just can just hold LT because they're high defensive stats and just get a lot of bump steals and a lot of bumps. They don't have to really shoot. The three balls similar to mine. Mine's a 66. Theirs is like a 69. So they have a bit of a better shooting. But this kid already stuffed up by missing. And you already know I'm not going to miss my open shots if I'm wide open. You know that? Because I'm wide open. Green. My first shot. I haven't played this game in about a week, to be honest. I didn't play the game since the last 1v1 event. How long's that been? It's like been a while. It's been over a week probably. But I haven't really had the time or really wanted to play this game. I had the easy hop step. This should be an easy W. Hopefully I don't have to, like, I did verse a lot of post scorers in this Rush 1v1 event, but I'm wide open. Green, baby. Woo! You know, you can't leave me open. I'm open to scoping every single time. But I'll verse a post scorer, right? And it was so toxic that he just posted me up the whole time, and I pulled the chair a lot of the time. If you want to know how to learn how to pull the chair, I'll put it on my TikTok. Link in the description on top comment to my TikTok. I'm going to make a video on that tomorrow on how to pull the chair. I don't think it's long enough for a YouTube video, but I might put it on there for TikTok as he hits a wide open 3-ball. As I thought he was 50. He might be 50. He's probably 25. But, you know, I have to leave him wide open a couple of times, you know. Like, his drill moves aren't anything special. He doesn't really have that much IQ, and it's pretty easy to defend him. You already know he has all them numbers in his name. Easy dunk right there. As you guys can see, I have hotspots everywhere. In the last game, I should have like no hotspot because I stuffed around that much. As I snapped his ankles, as you heard from the start of the game. I was going to leave the cot live bit there, but you already heard at the start. But his soul actually left his body. I'm not joking. When I heard me say that, like, it did actually leave his body, and I thought he went to the other life, the next life. Explain that to me right there, man. How was that a missed layup as a 6'7" against like a 6'5" guy? It was 29% covered. I don't know how that's 29% covered. Intimidator is really broken unless you are going up against a post scorer and they do like a post hook. And that one right there, how's that a rate contest? He's tiny. But if someone does a post hook in the paint, it's gonna be like 1% or 17% covered, and it's gonna be green or like a late goes in every single time. So 2K is like, it's like really bad at the moment. But I can't wait for 2K21, 2K15. I wish 2K15 and 2K16 was still out. Them games are the last skill-based, not skill-based. 16 was the last skill-based game, but 15, 16, and 17 were the last fun type of games. But as you guys can see, I'm dropping this kid off like a far away XAV9527. Can't shoot that in my face, man. 1% covered, and I got started getting delayed here, man. I was raging so hard because I felt like this kid was starting to delay me out of nowhere because I started getting delayed like right there. I nearly went out of bounds again. It's like I'm moving sluggishly. But if you know your timing of the jump shot, the delay doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We're up 17-5 on this kid, and he's just like, it's easy. Stop spamming X, man. Like, it's not going to work out for you too well, man. I have to post him up because I really want to win this game. I really want to win Rush because I want to get that 5,000 VC. I need every bit of VC I can get to max out this build, finally. But I'm going to try to win the game right here with an easy rim running slam dunk 360 or 180 dunk right there. I did play a little bit bad in the first game, but that's my first game in a couple of days, maybe a week plus. But we did come out on top with the W. We're not going to lose as long as I'm on this. If I'm on this build, I'll probably have a 90% win rate on this build and a 10% loss rate on this build, to be honest. Might even be higher. I'll probably have like a 95 win loss with this build, like exactly, because I could shoot just as good as any sharpshooter. I could dribble as good as any playmaker. I could defend as good as any lockdown. And here we go. Interior force center. He was only an all-star 1, so he's nothing any special. But he is I don't think he's the post scoring type, but he still is an interior force center. He's probably 7'3". Can't leave me open, man. Everyone, I've noticed with this build, right, if you make this build, you play it on the park, they will always leave you open for your first shot every single time. Look at this. Second shot, green, baby. I'm wide open again, man. 1% covered green. It doesn't matter. No Deadeye needed. I finally put my bronze cat green machine on. I finally thought I might need to put that on. And he does get a lucky block there. That's what I mean. 7'3" players. This kid is absolutely nothing special at the game. Like, he probably knows how to defend. But blocks like that, I got raged. He blocked me like 3 times from them silly blocks. He just sitting in the paint not doing anything. Like, it's hard to defend a player. Ooh, he just stumbled a little bit. I'm going to do my little close shot fade. That's why I have my cross key scorer on silver, so I can make my white fade away from the close shot. But you're in a close shot to OP in this game, so it doesn't really matter that much. But I'm wide open from the mid-range green, baby. Got to step up, man. 2% ain't cutting it. You thought by standing in front of you, if you stand in front of someone, FYI, if you stand in front of someone, hold LT or R2, L2, whatever it is, it automatically contests them to 15 to 17%. But if you put your hands up, it's like 20 to 30% covered as he gets another lucky block. You know, these blocks are just getting super lucky. You know, not much you can do about people getting lucky blocks. And he starts spamming X. He's like getting a little bit ragey. I get ragey too. That's how I want to get a post scorer today. Like, he posted me up the whole time. He was up 20. Yeah, there was only 20 points. One shot away is a wide open. I wide it and I brick it, but I get my rebound. And I pulled the chair on him in possession first. He got the ball back. And then I spammed X on him so hard that I stripped him, got the ball, went to the 3-point line, and greened it in his mitt. And I finally won the game. And this kid just gave up. I can't even get ankle breaker clips for you boys. That's what I want to do mostly, is get a lot of ankle breaker clips. Because I feel like it's the most fun getting clips like that. Because it actually is entertaining. It actually makes me happy getting clips of me breaking ankles. You know, it's like really fun. It's really fun to see as well. Like, I put a video on TikTok like a couple of days ago, and I actually did like 1,200 views and like 300 likes, and I was like pretty stunned. It's like my first TikTok video that's ever done good. And people seem to like it, but on YouTube, people seem not to like it as much. I don't know. But I'm doing a lot of snatchbacks, and this kid can't really do anything. I pump fake because he just likes to jump too much. I know you probably have Hall of Fame Pogo, but it's not really going to help you out at the end of the day when you versus someone who has a little bit of IQ in the paint. I'm going to get the wide open, easy rim run as we win that second game 22-2. No, 22-0, 22 points, 2 rebounds. We finally win the second game. Now, the third game of the day, we're versing a Paint Beast All-Star 1. I haven't versed anyone ultra sweaty, but I'm versing a lot of centers, power forwards, Paint Beast, interior forces, players like that at the moment. And look at this kid. He doesn't know what he's doing. These are the type of kids, right, that are the hardest to read. Like, this kid is so bad that it's hard to read them because they get such glitchy animations. Like, they get bailed out with glitchy blocks, glitchy animations, stuff like that. Like, they get really, really lucky. And I clamped him up right there. He doesn't know what he's doing. But it's a 100% smothered very late, baby. Stop spamming X, man. It's not going to help you at all. I want to snatch his body, his soul out of his body, sorry. It's just... oh, wide open dunk, baby. Like, what are you going to do there, mate? What are you going to do there, mate? Oh, I wonder if you haven't looked at my Twitter, go check out my Twitter, man. Be greatly appreciated. But I spun the wheel, and I got bonus. And guess what I got off the bonus? I got a a fully decked out BMX bike. Like, what the heck? Why? Oh, baby, seeing that in the intro as I dunk on him, baby. Get dunked on, pussy. Yeah, pussy. Now I got my takeover. I'm going to try to snap his ankles for you boys. Like, one more time at least. But you sag off. You swags off, as Chris Smooth would say, baby. Obviously, I don't want to keep talking about these gameplays because they're not really entertaining me at all. Because this is like me talking about the gameplay. Nothing really that fun. But now I'm going to talk about the gameplay. I want to say, can you guys go check out yesterday's video? I did do a lot of work as I'm wide open green, baby. I did do a lot of work in yesterday's video for it to flop that hard. I do appreciate the amount of likes I got, but I would really appreciate if you guys go check that video. You probably didn't make this far in the video anyway, because it's pretty much a boring video. I just want to bring out videos just like this, where I can just talk to you guys and stuff like that. But if you did make it this far in the video, what type of content would you like to see for the remainder of 2K21? I could do some more live commentary on, like, gameplay, which I think probably will be better. If I sat there and did live commentary the whole way through, it might be the best way. But I like doing post-coms. I feel like I could... Like, I didn't want to lie to you guys and fake this as a live com, which I could have done, but I didn't. And I thought I could make it entertaining, which I am wide open green once again off my court, pussy. But 3-0 on the day. Now we're going to go on to the last one, and I did win the last game. I didn't want to show you the last gameplay because I didn't want to drag out the video too much, but I did win Rush 1v1 twice, and I'll show you that you already know what you get. But I just want to show you that I got my 5k VC. I don't need the arm sleeve. I don't need the skill boost. But that is today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All links in the description and top comment of the video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.